We're hopping into it. Starting off on Pokemon Stadium, Wafflez. Explosive combo. This is the edge guard. Just a little mistimed forward smash, but don't matter. This misses the angle on that one. Waffle stock already. Bird is here to cook. Isn't he trying to fire Mac, but a little bit of a shine combo and did a little something. They're scrapping now. Up tilt. Not just a low tier kill. You can up tilt anybody that's trying to approach you. Just turn your back on them like you're a cool guy in an action movie. Bam, up tilt. Oh, big shine combos though. Take a stack.
All I'm gonna say is that my arthritis is gonna get progressed just watching the hands.
Yeah, dude, hand problems in this game, it's a real thing. You gotta take care of your hand health. People have retired. Yeah, Papa score. Exactly.
But yeah, just watch. Because I was over there watching them in person, and it's like, Jesus Christ! It every second it sounds like their controller's about to break.
Mm-hmm.
It is damn.
There have been people.
But looking closely, they're doing specific movements, and it's like, oh, they're not button mashing. They are doing combos that they have memorized to the T, to the letter, that to the point where they can look away and they'd still be on screen knowing where they are.
Yeah,
It is.
That's one of the signs that you're getting really good at Melee, when you stop looking at your own character and you start looking at your opponents. You know what I mean?
I don't mean looking at their opponents. I mean looking off screen to make a comment towards someone else and still kicking my ass.
Right. So a lot of it's just muscle memory. Like the first muscle memories, you learn to wave dash and you learn to L cancel and stuff, and then it just builds from there. It gets more and more complicated. Right.
Yeah. You know how far your character moves. You know how much blockage you have. You know how much on screen you are. Jesus Christ.
The reason you have to look at your opponent.
Right. But you know, yeah, you missed it last week whenever we were setting up stream. Zach was looking at the stream to see if there was a delay, and he was walking backwards, playing on the screen. He's like, yeah, there's not that much of a delay. He was watching, and he was doing perfect moonwalks and shit. It's just what Melee will do to you.
That sounds scary to me. Like, I've only been playing Melee for a few months now, and even then I haven't played for the last few months because my computer decided to crap on me. So still seeing all that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, these guys are... Yeah, it's impressive. It's a game that's over a decade and a half old, but it is still impressive.
Yeah, it's
Actually, Melee came out when?
It came out in 2003.
So it's 2 decades.
2001. That's right.
So over 2 decades.
Yeah. So
God, I feel old.
I was 1 year old when Melee came out.
That's crazy.
Same.
That's crazy. I'm at least old enough that I played Melee on release. You know what I mean? I was like 6, but I did it.
Wish I was there.
That was my first. That was literally my first competitive game. Although I never went to a Melee tournament because by the time we got ready to go into tournaments, Brawl came out. So my
Was
first.
Halo a competitive game?
Yeah, people
Then
love
Halo was my first competitive game.
Yeah.
I have vivid memories of beating Halo on Legendary, or the hardest difficulty back then, when I was only like 3 or 4 years old. My family is full of gamers. My parents were gamers, and so they got me hooked on stuff. But it wasn't until Harvest Moon that I got into GameCube, and then through that I found Melee.
Harvest Moon was dope.
Yep.
I
didn't know that people were still playing Melee until Dizney introduced me back into it a few months ago. Until then, I thought Melee was dead and everyone was playing Ultimate. And then I'd come on and find all this documentaries, tutorials that are still very recent, and all this stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's a whole hidden community based on the oldest version of this game, Melee.
Yeah, well, the second oldest. There is actually one for 64 as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have quite... It's probably like the next fastest title, but it doesn't have quite the same tech and stuff that Melee does. This is like the fastest one.
Not the competitive go.
Yeah.
Seeing this speed, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Part of me is like, why isn't this more popular tournament-wise? And then another part of me is like, oh, I know why, because it's this fast.
It's probably the hardest platform fighter for sure to get into.
Personally, this stage they're on right now, I find annoying
But it is legitimately just one of the hardest esports. Like the skill ceiling is so high, and the actions per minute, everything is just. It's.
I'm amazed by how far gaming has progressed to the point where it is actually considered a competitive sport.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 years ago, it was not. It was a little hobby people did on the side. Now it's a competitive sport that actually has teams that make a living off of it.
Yeah.
Streamers, YouTubers, and also competitive play worldwide of people playing multitude of games, and this is just a small part of it, and it is amazing.
Yeah, Waffles pulling off an amazing combo here to try not to lose a game to Diz. Last stock, I think it's 2-0 Waffles, I think, at the moment.
There goes Diz. That means it is Waffle was the 3rd seed, right?
Waffles is the 2nd seed this
Second seed. Oh, okay. Waffle is 2nd seed. Disney's 3rd. Oh,
Yeah,
then that means it is Jace versus Waffles now. 1st seed versus 2nd.
It was game 2.
Oh, was that game 2? All right, got it.
Oh, that was game 2? I thought that was game 3.
I thought that was game 3.
No, I'm saying pod.
Then wait, who won the first game?
Waffles won game 1.
And he
Waffles
just
won game 2, and we're back on.
so that means Disney has to come from behind and win all 3 games.
Yeah, and with an SD like that, it's not looking super hot right now, but if he can clean this up.
Be a comeback for this too.
Waffles is patient, though. He's not going to give him anything.
It's better if I get to start left side, right side. Left side sucks. Let's go with that platform.
Jizz cleans it up. Oh my god, turn around up tilt. Up tilt is a good move. It is really good. See Westball's entire set history. I mean, he's sick, he does flashy combos, but if you really look at his gameplay, he did a lot of walk away, up tilt.
Yeah, and Jimmy just gets the
Dash.
Ooh, we got the 5-person commentary. Is the mic on?
Yeah,
mic's on.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Meat Biscuit. Welcome to Dice Addiction.
Yeah, dude, we got some shit going on
We got
here.
Waffles versus Disney right now.
Game 3. This can clean this up. Be an even game.
Breakfast
Drops
item
the
versus
edge
media conglomerate.
They do be owning too much.
Wave dash.
Up tilt didn't work this time. They both got up
And
tilt.
surprisingly, at the moment, it is the breakfast food that is beating the multi-conglomerate business.
I mean,
Don't fuck with the Waffles lobby.
Waffles have so many characters on them, Mickey Mouse included.
Oh.
damn, the Waff Smash.
Are we allowed to do?
Okay.
Are we allowed to do a name drop of that character on the stream?
Yeah, dude. We can mention the name.
Okay.
We just can't produce their likeness. Unless it's Steamboat Willie. We got that now.
So basically, I can't do my Mickey Mouse impression.
Oh, we can do that.
He is
now.
pretty good at it.
That's under parody. That's
Down
legal.
here.
Oh, and that spiked in game.
He did not hit the dangle.
Rio.
Alright. And next up will be our final for the main bracket, which will be Jace, which is seed 1 versus Waffles seed 2.